Hey everyone, this is Roy from UNICORD. Today I want to show you UNICORD, a tournament hosting platform on Discord that allows you to compete in new ways than ever before, where most importantly, you can earn by playing. Okay, let's get started. Firstly, it's important to know that UNICORD is a Discord bot, which means you won't need to download any other programs to use our services. Where our main goal is to improve the gaming experience in a transparent way for our players. In essence, UNICORD is a network for hosting tournaments for gaming. At the moment, we only support League of Legends, where Riot has given us approval, so let's go! Sorry, getting ahead of myself. There's a good chance that by the time you're watching this, we will already have integrated for other games, like Counter-Strike, Valorant, and other big games. UNICORD evaluates players in games based on performance alone, with metrics that do not include any elements of luck to ensure that fairness and transparency is met for all players. Okay, what we're looking at right now is our website. Our website is full of information about our service, so anything you want to know can be found there. From our rules for participating in tournaments, to how our algorithm works. And a frequently asked questions page, which we prepared to give you all the relevant information. And by the way, don't forget to read our terms and conditions. Now, let's explain how UNICORD is going to provide you with an interesting and refreshing take on tournaments. Probably by now, every time I say the word tournament, you immediately think of esports. You know, tournaments where professional players play, formats where teams go head to head in different games to win. In tournaments, everyone is usually at the same level of skill, a pretty high level of skill, but we found that when you try to run such tournaments in a world full of players with different skill levels, it is difficult to unite as a team and definitely difficult to find a balanced team. And let's not talk about the amount of time taken to find players to play with or against, since everyone has their own time constraints. Here is where we step into the picture. A UNICORD tournament consists of 4 players competing against each other. Every player can be at a different level, and every player can play their preferred roles. Our format is extremely simple. Every player needs to play an amount of games by a certain allocated time. Let me explain. For example, one tournament might have 3 games to compete within 36 hours. Right now you're probably thinking, Roy, how do we pair up 4 players at different levels? That makes no sense, right? Thanks to our performance evaluation algorithm that is tested and validated in a simulation with over 4,000 players from different levels, we're able to produce an objective performance evaluation model designed according to the set of measurable criteria, which is given to us by Riot and, most importantly, by you. In UNICORD, each player is measured in relation to the environment in which they play, which means that the level of each player is actually reduced, meaning that they don't have an advantage since they play against players with the same level. And this is thanks to the matchmaker protocol. Let's, for example, take a tournament where we have 1 diamond player, a silver player, and 2 plat players. The diamond player will play against people at diamond level. The challenge will be almost the same as a plat player playing against platinum players. And obviously the same for silver players playing in silver. I assume you get the point. All of these measures allow us to produce a brand new tournament format. Everyone can compete with everyone, which creates high availability for tournaments, and means that you can play against anyone from any region. You registered into a tournament, first one of the 4 players to join, start playing. There is no reason to wait. The other participants will join when they do. And if it isn't a good time to play, then no stress. Play the amount of games needed within the allocated time format. But make sure to finish it within the allocated time, okay? And again, everything is run on your own Discord server, which means you play against players in your community. People that you know and love. By now, you're probably interested in what you win by participating. Okay, the first place winner wins money. How much? The value to an entry ticket to a tournament, plus a free ticket to the next tournament. The second player gets a free ticket to the next tournament as well. When you think about it, UNICORD tournaments mean that a player has a 50% chance of not losing anything. Admit it, sounds pretty interesting, right? What about the players that placed 3rd and 4th? While they don't earn anything, what they do get are uni points. You can read about uni points on our website. These points can be redeemed and used as a ticket for a tournament. So how do you receive your earnings? Well, at UNICORD you will receive your earnings directly to your PayPal account that you entered in the registration process. So you want to register? Okay. For this, we made another video which will take you step by step on how to begin your journey. See you there. UNICORD, the tournament bot that is here to change the way we play.